Letting go of attachments. 3. Simple steps to free yourself from stress. Inspired by the teachings of Kukai. In today's society, we are constantly bound by many things, be it the latest smartphone, luxury brands, the number of likes on social media, or success at work. We even cling to past events, relationships, and emotions. All of this can feel like a heavy burden on our minds and hearts. Kukai, the renowned Buddhist monk from ancient Japan, experienced similar struggles. In his early years, Kukai was deeply attached to social status, striving for academic and political success. However, one day, he was confronted with a profound question. What is it that I truly seek in life? This question radically changed the course of his life. To answer it, Kukai let go of everything and embarked on a spiritual journey, traversing the mountains of Japan and studying with various masters. Through rigorous training and deep meditation, Kukai attained enlightenment, realizing that the key to true freedom lies in letting go of attachments. In today's video, we will explore Kukai's timeless teachings and discover how we can free ourselves from attachments in 3 simple steps. By practicing these steps, you'll find that your life will become less burdened by material things, relationships, and even past traumas. So let's dive in. Step 1. Recognize your attachments. The first step towards freedom is recognizing what you're attached to. Surprisingly, many people don't even realize they are attached to certain things. Unknowingly, we hold on to success at work, the approval of others, and the pursuit of material wealth. These attachments cause stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Kukai himself took time to realize what was holding him back. While studying as a young scholar, he seemed successful on the surface, but deep inside, he felt a persistent emptiness. This emptiness was caused by his attachment to the expectations of others and the pursuit of status. Kukai teaches us to clear our minds like a mirror, reflecting our inner world clearly. A useful method to discover your attachments is through meditation and self-reflection. Even in today's fast-paced world, this is something anyone can practice. For example, spend just 5 minutes a day sitting quietly in a peaceful place. Close your eyes and focus on your thoughts and emotions. What are you worried about? What is causing you stress? Where does your anxiety stem from? Is it a fear of failure? Is it attachment to success or approval from others? Observing your mind in this way helps you identify the root cause of your attachment. Kukai spent much of his time observing his own thoughts during his time in nature, and this practice led him to understand his attachments deeply. For modern people, incorporating this simple practice into daily life can help bring awareness to their attachments. As Kukai said, understanding your attachments is the first step to liberation. By recognizing what binds you, you create space in your heart for the next step. Step 2. Take action to let go. Once you've identified your attachments, the next important step is to take concrete action to let go of them. Kukai emphasized that knowledge alone is not enough. It must be followed by action. Only then does it transform into true wisdom. Kukai himself embodied this teaching. After studying in China, he didn't just keep his knowledge to himself, but worked to spread the teachings of Buddhism in Japan. His actions demonstrated the importance of turning understanding into practice. But how can we apply this in our daily lives? One method is to gradually reduce your attachment to material things. During his journey, Kukai let go of comfort and embraced a minimalist lifestyle, living with the bare essentials to strengthen his mind. In today's world, this idea is closely related to the concept of decluttering or danshari. For instance, take a look at your closet. Are there clothes you don't really need? Start by letting go of things that no longer serve you. As you release unnecessary items, you'll start to feel lighter. In addition to material attachments, it's also crucial to release attachments in relationships. Kukai spoke of the importance of nin-nin, a mindset of equanimity. This means maintaining calmness and compassion, even when faced with difficult situations or people. Are there relationships in your life where you have expectations of how others should behave? Try to let go of those expectations and accept people as they are. This doesn't mean ignoring or cutting people out of your life. Rather, it means respecting the freedom of others and fostering a relationship based on mutual respect. Letting go of attachment to how others should act frees both you and them. It's important to remember that letting go is not a one-time event. It's a continuous practice. Kukai engaged in daily rituals and meditation to maintain his mental clarity. Even a short meditation or moment of self-reflection each day can help you remain grounded and aware. For example, when you miss an opportunity or receive criticism, try to remember, it doesn't define your worth. This continuous practice of letting go will gradually bring more moments of peace and freedom into your life. Just as Kukai experienced freedom from worldly possessions and status, you too can experience the same liberation. Step 3. Cultivate new values for lasting peace. The final step to letting go of attachments is to cultivate new values that bring lasting peace. In Buddhism, one of the key teachings is impermanence, which means that everything is constantly changing. Nothing is permanent and nothing lasts forever. During his travels through Shikoku, Kukai came to deeply understand the impermanence of all things by observing the changing seasons and the harshness of nature. This understanding allowed him to see the futility of clinging to material possessions or transient successes. We too can learn from this. Once we grasp the idea that nothing is permanent, we start to see that there is no need to hold on to things so tightly. For instance, your smartphone will eventually become outdated, and your current successes may not last forever. By accepting this truth, your attachment to them naturally fades. Kukai teaches us that instead of valuing external achievements or material wealth, we should cultivate inner peace and harmony with others. This leads to true happiness. How can we develop these new values? One way is through meditation and self-reflection, practices that Kukai emphasized throughout his life. Meditation allows us to regularly clear our minds and connect with our inner selves. Even just 5 minutes in the morning or evening can make a huge difference. Find a quiet place, focus on your breath, and allow your mind to settle. In addition to meditation, self-reflection helps us assess what we truly value in life. At the end of each day, ask yourself questions like, what did I value today? Or what brought me joy today? These small habits help foster inner richness and a deeper connection to yourself. As you let go of attachments, you'll find that you live more in tune with your authentic self and experience greater fulfillment. After returning from his travels, Kukai founded temples and devoted his life to spreading Buddhist teachings in Japan. His work was not motivated by material gain or status, but by a deep desire to help others find peace. By embracing a life free from attachment, we too can live with greater compassion, joy, and authenticity. Conclusion: letting go of attachments can open the door to a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Through the 3 steps Kukai has taught us, recognizing your attachments, taking action to let go, and cultivating new values, you'll find yourself on the path to inner freedom. Though these teachings are over 1,000 years old, they remain incredibly relevant in today's world. With stress and anxiety on the rise, Kukai's wisdom offers a timeless guide for finding peace and liberation. So why not start today? Take that first step, and you may just discover a whole new perspective on life.